What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here, and today we're going to discuss and compare the Glock 43X to the Glock 43. And now what sort of makes this a hard comparison is both of them are relatively low capacity when it comes to today's firearm market. And what I'm talking about is the Glock 43X, being as big as it is, comes with a 10-round OEM mag. But in this case, I have Shield Arms mags, which are aftermarket, so it comes with a 15-round mag. Now here is my Glock 43. This usually comes with one 6-round mag, or two 6-round mags, I guess you could say. And this is a 9-round Shield Arms mag. So both of these are aftermarket mags. And then right here, I'd throw some mag guts in an OEM Glock mag, and this made it 8 rounds. So these are all aftermarket magazines that we're using in this, which in my opinion, you sort of need, whether it's the mag guts or base plate or something for these options. But they still hold their place. And what I'd like to say is mag guts, please make something for the Shield Arms mags or just the OEM 43 mags to where you could maybe fit 18 in the Shield Arms mags. Therefore, it would start competing with the macro 365 from SIG. Anyways, let's get down to it. They both use the same exact upper. There's no difference. I can literally swap them out instantly. They're the same barrel, all of that. Both of these can take the 48 slides as well. Where this comes down to it is the size of the grip. That is where this big difference is. And yes, I have a whole grip on my Glock 43. That's just how I like it. But as you can see, on the left is 15 rounds with Shield Arms mags. And on the right, it's 9 rounds. And that's because the frame of the Glock 43 is so much thinner. You can see up top where the slide is, it keeps that width of the slide. So about that wide. I just like how the whole grip feels on it. I think it helps with shooting it. And so the major difference is you can get a full grip on the 43X, whereas the 43 you can't. Your pinky's either going to be hanging off or it's going to be, half and half. Whereas 43X, you get a full grip, and it has the best grip angle and feel of any Glock, in my opinion. This is the most ergonomic Glock, the Glock 43X. Also, the triggers seem to be better in the 43X and 48 than they do in the 43 or any other Glocks for that matter. I don't know what it is, but it just makes it a very nice overall firearm with that better trigger and the ergonomics. It is very, very accurate. I'm a much better shooter when I'm shooting my 43X than my 43, but both of these are great firearms. So what's great about the 43 that you can't really do with the 43X, of course you're always going to have some people that say, oh no, I pocket carry the 43X all the time. Well, the 43 still has its role. For instance, this thing slips in your pocket, you don't even know it's there. It is one of the lightest firearms out there, one of the lightest single stacks. And what's nice about it, what people don't mention is with every round you have in your firearm, your EDC gets heavier. What's nice about a single stack, even though it's low capacity, it really helps with weight. Only having, in this case, 9 rounds versus 15 in this. So if you're throwing in your pocket, chances are that's your backup firearm or you're in deep concealment. All you need is 6 to 10 rounds at that point and a backup mag. And so this thing is just so light. If you carry this all day long, you don't even know it's on you. I did make a video where I said I think the 43 is a little obsolete, but I'm sort of changing my mind because I'm starting to pocket carry this more and more. It is such a smooth shooter for its size. The Glock 43 is very accurate, and it's just a great deep concealment gun. Also, women tend to really like the way it feels, even without the hoe grip. I had to put the hoe grip on it because I like a little wider, palm swell and stuff like that. But for women, a lot of women like the Glock 43. So if you have a wife or someone, this is a great route to go. Now the 43X is going to be much harder to deep conceal, but this is like the perfect everyday carry firearm. It's 10 plus rounds, in this case 15 plus 1. It has the most ergonomic grip of any Glock, the best trigger out of any Glock, and for some reason, because of how thin the slide is, the sights seem to be thinner, making them more accurate. I don't know why that is. I don't get into all that, but to be honest, it is just such an accurate firearm. And I shoot this better than like a Hellcat. I shoot it better than a SIG. This just outshoots everything. I shoot this about even with my Shield Plus. But yeah, this thing is just an awesome Glock. Great feel. The only complaint I have about this is Glock should have put more rounds in it right off the bat, but I get it. So instead, Shield Arms did. But the problem with that is people say aftermarket mags, and they have issues with their Shield Arms mags. The S15s I've never had an issue with, whereas these Z9 mags I have had an issue with. But they sent me new springs that had an extra coil on it, so I'm guessing that'll fix the problem. We're still going to see, though. But my mag guts have been reliable. So, yeah, thanks for watching.